blood-eyed nutsucker.
Language.
He owes me one.
Fight me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you can make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow. But then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming.
Alright, before we go in there to see what the heck is going on with Atreus doing more of his teen rebellion nonsense and Sindri doing his dwarf nonsense, someone left a YouTube comment telling me to hit this chime repeatedly.
Hello! Good to see the chimes working as intended.
See him too? Ah, just kidding.
Is anything ever gonna happen, or did YouTube waste my time?
Already here, Master Kratos.
But what if you could be here more?
Perhaps there was some confusion. This is for calling me out here, not for when I am here.
Hear me out, though.
Do you just like hearing the sound of the chimes?
It's very relaxing.
I suppose they do sound very pretty.
Very nice. Check this out. Wha-bam.
Master Kratos, this feels very uncharacteristic of you, but if you enjoy the pretty chimes that much, I will allow you to indulge.
Thank you.
Yes, you've done it. Well thrown.
Thanks, man.
Ah, the sound of the chimes is not unpainful at this distance, so perhaps you could not?
Dude, ProZD is so good at voice acting.
Already here, as it were. So, I see you're deliberately attempting to push me into some sort of emotional outburst, aren't you? Well, I'm not so easily swayed, my good man.
Or are you?
Stop with the stupid chime! Oh dear. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from.
Dude, I heard ProZD in that one.
I am already here.
and then it loops. All right, that was good. That was worth it. Thank you, YouTube comment.
So, who else are we likely to encounter amongst your detachable emotional apparitions?
Well, there's certainly no avoiding anxiety.
Oh no. Why are you talking about me? What did I do?
Oh, you should have heard the shit they were talking. Savage.
What? Oh dear, oh dear.
There was no such talk. Shame on you, Bitter.
Are you sure?
Yes, Anxious. No opprobrium to be found in this discourse. I was merely making your acquaintance with our adventuring friends here.
Ah, people!
Well, there it is. I suppose I needn't to take up more of your time.
Talks to
Oh, I like the
squirrels
squirrel.
now, huh?
Shut up, Brock.
Well, come on, then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mind? He'll be thrilled. Joint's getting classier by the day.
Can it be? I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long, what you must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Hi, I killed him. That was me.
Yes.
And to forbear your vengeance in this way,
Tyr.
it's truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
The only peace these realms will ever know is once Odin is gone. Believe in that.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok, you're here to bring it about.
I'm here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone, the way he hurt us.
I can see I've upset you. Forgive me. I am far removed from my days of diplomacy.
Oh, Tyr. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to get too close to you there. All right, what y'all yelling about in here?
You better screw his head back on. And I mean tightly.
You got it.
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets haunt every step of this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin, but I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
Probably because it's a bad idea.
Who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
Bjorn!
What the fuck?
Atreus!
Language.
It's Sindri. Just try to keep control.
Oh, no, that's not okay. Not Sindri.
Come on! Boy!
There it is. You're gonna fix that door. What is wrong with you? We're back to Atreus being a brat again. Despite him having that awful vision of when he was a brat in 2018 and getting stabbed in the neck for it.
Great.
Oh, now I gotta play as Atreus again. Dang it.
Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard.
Stay awake.
Yakuza!
Get executed on.
Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm.
Is there something to my left? There is. Ow.
Yep. Home sweet home.
What is, oh, R2 is the goat thing. God of brats. Bum, bum, bum. What is that? Go away. Stop that. Dead. I'm still not vibing with this 3-shot though.
Gotta find some shelter.
I'm starting to think it's actually weaker than the single shot though, but I have no evidence for this.
Jump up! These things! When did it get so bad out here?
Go away. Nope. Nope. Why are there so many of you? Having to fight so many enemies at once is... Atreus is so dull.
Jump up!
Again, like... Atreus gameplay isn't like... It's not terrible, but... It's just so significantly less fun than playing as Kratos to me.
At least something out here doesn't want to kill me.
Bet.
Just need someplace warm.
Yo, good kick, good kick.
I can figure out where to go next.
Hello?
What is this thing? Some kind of white?
What? Use basic R1 arrow. Okay, yeah. Ow. Double L1. Can I just melee you instead?
What is it you want?
Yeah, what is it you want? Ow. Can I do this, though? Okay, you can still do that. Where'd you go? There you are. You know what? I'm a wolf now. Get out of here. So close. My word, you have so much HP. I probably need to be blocking those instead of... My instinct is always to dodge. Oh, it becomes these after? That's interesting. Why did those other ones insta-die, but this one didn't? That was weird.
More ravens. You trying to tell me something?
Odin trying to get a hold of you? Wait, are they not, they're not green ravens, they're normal ravens? Are we gonna run into Odin or some nonsense?
First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, lying.
Ow.
I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk!
Is Kratos
Gotta get out of the cold.
a perfect father? No. Is Atreus way too much of a brat and far too against his father for how much he wants to save his life and all? Definitely. I was a lot more willing to overlook Atreus being a brat in the first game because he was like 10. But now he's like 15 or whatever, which isn't very old, but when you consider that he's like a video game character and all of the shenanigans that he has gone through, and that he's also like part giant, part god and all that, kinda doesn't really get a pass anymore. Can I switch to, oh, I can switch to these. Interesting. Hup. Jormungandr, you wanna help a bro out? Hello.
Helga.
Are they, I don't, these runic ones, like, do they actually help that much when you don't have, Kratos? Because, like, you need to hit an element after, right? Isn't that how they work? So it may just be like when you're running solo like this, sonic arrows are the way to go. You have so much HP. Get rejected. Get rejected again? I'm built different. That was bad. Goodbye. Nope. You chewed that. Ow. Stay away. Nope. Please die. Oh my goodness.
I find shelter and then what? Where could I go?
Caw-caw.
If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where father ends up dead, if I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin.
Mythical third option.
Find out his plan. Get control of this.
Mythical third option. Be honest with your father and Mimir, you know, the smartest man alive. Tell them the whole truth. Maybe don't mention Angerboda. Maybe be like, I went to Jotunheim and I saw the whatchamacallit, like I had a dream in Jotunheim that took me to Jotunheim that showed me the mural or whatever I saw where dad dies. Be honest, be open. You can keep Angerboda a secret if you're really that fussed about it. Honestly, I would just tell him about Angerboda too, but that's me. Maybe that wouldn't be very conducive for the story Santa Monica is trying to tell. And just be straight up with your dad instead of being a little stupid brat boy. Switch the bows in the menu. It's not that I'm not vibing with the, it's not necessarily that I'm not vibing with the, don't interrupt me. With the multi-shot bow, although it did seem weaker, so I'm gonna switch back to this one. I'm more so like, again, I just don't really like playing as Atreus that much. It's not as fun as playing as Kratos. At first, when we had that short period of being Atreus going to Freya, I thought it was a little neat. It reminded me a lot of Horizon Zero Dawn, mostly because I was using a bow and an arrow. But as I'm having to play as Atreus for more than like 20 minutes at a time, I'm like, oh, this is nothing like Horizon Zero Dawn, because you don't have nearly as many options as Aloy does weapon-wise. You literally just have that, pretty much. And then like that, but with sound noises for a status effect.
Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house.
The turtle! Turtle, please!
Oh, no. Charlie?
No. No!
No. Charlie. Please. Please. Charlie!
Yes, he lives.
Hey, big guy. I'm here now. Don't you worry. I need to get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this.
Do it, Charlie. I believe in you.
I can't help if you don't... Emily! Emily!
Just do more melee. It would be more fun than shooting the bow. Atreus is not. It's not just the bow. Atreus's melee is just like super basic version of Kratos's. Like way more boring. Less options. It's just like spam R1 and then press L1 when the enemy swings the weapon, and sometimes the enemy swings through it anyway. Like I just did a bunch of melee on that 2 HP bar enemy a minute ago, and it was eh.
I know, buddy. I know.
It's just like even the melee. It's just like less fun.
I should close that window if we're snooping around.
I like snooping around, though.
Freya hasn't been checking on you?
Very rude of Freya.
Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess.
Let's start a fire. It can always be burning since the world's been turning.
Valkyrie armor? Does this go with the wings on the wall?
There are wings on the wall?
From her friend? Wonder what happened to her. Is this Baldur's? Wonder how Father was able to earn her forgiveness. Wow, it's beautiful. Never seen anything like this around here before.
Is that a flower?
From her home in Vanaheim? She must have really missed it.
It do be that way sometimes. Is there anything else to interact with? I think that was it. Yeah, it looks like it's it.
Okay, buddy, okay. I'll get you warmed up. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse.
Imagine it was just a feather duster. That's what I thought it was at first.